Pete Carroll's emotional, but occasionally confused, return to Seattle. As head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, Pete Carroll made his much-anticipated return to Lumen Field tonight to face his former team, the Seattle Seahawks, in the preseason opener, a matchup filled with reminders of a past chapter in his storied coaching career. New York Post. Old habits die hard. Carroll, who led the Seahawks for 14 seasons, 2010 to 2023, admitted that while there was a lot of nostalgia, the moment wasn't overwhelmingly emotional, just familiar. "It was cool to be here. I loved it here," he told reporters, emphasizing that despite the memories, it just didn't translate to something crazy for me. It was just an opportunity to play in a great setting. New York Post. Still, familiarity comes with its quirks. Carroll confessed to a few amusing lapses. Momentary mix-ups. "There were a couple times guys made plays and I'm looking at the screen in the end zone and I thought it was our guys making plays." New York Post. At times, he even found himself tuning in as if he were still the Seahawks head coach, after years spent reading that same video board. A built-in homecoming. Before kickoff, Carroll shared hugs and smiles with former players, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Jake Bobo, and Drew Lock, demonstrating the lasting bonds he forged in Seattle. New York Post. To the returning coach, it wasn't an awkward homecoming but rather a comfortable return, full of recognition and respect. The game, a draw with a dramatic finish. The preseason matchup ended in a 23-23 tie, punctuated by a dramatic moment as Jalen Gaines blocked Daniel Carlson's 55-yard field goal attempt as time expired, sealing a draw. Sportsnet.ca. Carroll lauded his team's resilience after a shaky start. "We started really poorly. We stayed close. It was a marvelous second half." Sportsnet.ca. NBC Sports. What's next? The Raiders will cap off their preseason with home and away games against the 49ers and Cardinals, respectively, before launching their regular season campaign. NBC Sports. New York Post. Pete Carroll's return transcended mere regulation, melding professionalism with subtle sentimentality, all while underlining how deeply ingrained habits can merge with new beginnings. Further reading on this topic.